Gaming like a noob. Hello and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the Noob and I call myself S05E21. And if you're subscribed to the channel, I say thank you very much. And if you're not, I say please do, it would help me out a lot. Now, it's episode 21 and it's going to be the last episode of this season. We're going to start out away against Crystal Palace. We then have an FA Cup final against Manchester City. Then a league game. I can't really remember the league team that we're going to face there. But then we're going to face Liverpool in the Champions League final. And we just need one more point in the league to be completely sure. But yeah, I mean, they can... If we lose our 2 games and they win all 4, we can end up on the same points, but our goal difference, they shouldn't be able to catch that up. So I'm going to rest all that I can today because we want a strong team against Manchester City in the FA Cup final. So I'm even going to rest David De Gea. Anthony Woodall getting injured wasn't, of course, the best of things. Do I want him to try? Nah. I do believe we have somebody better. Rothwell here. Let's try him. Matthew Rothwell. No, we have Zachary. No, he's injured. So Matthew Rothwell it is. Central defender will be Balachile and Anel. And right midfielder, we all know who's going to be right midfielder here, don't we? Unless he's injured or something. Where is he? Where's our little Welshman? Where's Morgan Pearce? Piers Morgan, sorry. Morgan Pearce. What is this? Why can't I find him? There he is. Maybe it's because I'm partly blind or something. Govey Dosey's coming in there. And of course... Stockbridge is injured, so he's not going to be playing there, that's for sure. So, but we do want somebody else. So Florian Wirtz is going to play there. Mbappe is sure not going to play, so we're going to be Patrick Favre. And Davis. That's a Drew Warburton coming in there then. Up front, this is going to be tough now that Anthony Woodall is injured as well. Let's see what we have down here. I think I'm going to go with Paul Scholes and Warren Dillon. And then Carl Lewis on the bench instead of Woodall. I think this is the way I'm going to go today. I think this is the best way to rest a lot of players. Let's just see so that we haven't forgotten any star players in the team. No, there's a couple on the bench, but hopefully I won't be using any of the star players from there. So let's jump into it. I'm not going to be desperate in getting points here today because I know that it's almost impossible for Liverpool to catch up with us. So yeah, we're just going to play this match and hope for the best. Kick off and skip. And we're off. Crystal Palace away. Rothwell, Morgan Pearce, Dovey, Squirrels, Rothwell, Pearce. Can he get that in? No. Squirrels, Rothwell. Oh, that was a bad pass there. Dovey, Rothwell, Dovey, Barachile. Wirtz with a free kick and over. Now City has had a really bad season in the league, so I'm really hoping that we will run over them in the FA Cup. Liverpool will be a problem. We struggled against them last season. So, yeah. But this is interesting to see all these young lads. That's going to be the future, hopefully. We do know... Oh, crap. We do have to sell a couple of players if it's possible. If somebody can buy them, that is. Oh, look at that. Good effort from Squirrels. He's been best player on the pitch so far. That's interesting. He's an interesting young lad, that one, Paul Squirrels. Might not have as high of a potential as many of the others, but he really does play to the best of his knowledge when he gets the opportunity to play. So yeah, that's interesting. Rothwell, Wirtz, Pearce, Wirtz. Oh, come on, United, we can do this. And it's interesting that another season comes to an end. I think this is season 5 that we're playing, and I think I've been very lucky, especially the Mbappe signing, getting him on a free transfer, getting De Ligt, Bellingham, Haaland, Adeyemi, Sheshko before we sold him as well was very important for us. So we have built a lot of our success on players that we can't buy in Football Manager 24. I can say that because I have played Manchester United, not putting it on YouTube, but I have played as Manchester United in Football Manager 24, and oh boy, do I struggle there. So I'm hoping that this will not be something I'm going to be starting over or something. I like this United save. I think I've been very lucky with the players that I've been able to get my hands on, and that's why we have been dominating the world of football now for a couple of seasons. And it's going to be interesting to see if we can continue with that now that we're going to be releasing or trying to get rid of those really great players, which is going to be, I mean, it's certainly going to be felt. I'm pretty sure of that. I'm hoping that it won't be as felt that I get the sack or something. But yeah, I know I'm gonna feel this if we manage to get rid of those 3 players, which are, of course, Bruno Fernandes, it's Mbappe, and it's Erling Haaland. And replacing them with the youth players in the team might be, yeah, it might be a bit of a problem. But Chile is going to get to rest now, so let's bring in Mike Cole. Rothwell, extremely tired. Ben Carroll comes in there. Warburton, there's nobody that can come in for him, so... But Paul Squirrels, very tired as well, so let's put in... Garnacho will get to play today. Warburton to Ferguson. Anel, Wirtz, Warburton, Favre, Dylan, Squirrels. Can he do something? No. Well, we only need a point here today. Oh, ho, ho, ho. So close for Morgan Pierce there. And now we have made our 3 changes here. Let's see what's going to happen now. Dovey to Favre. Favre gets it in there, but the keeper got it. Or bounces it away anyway. Here comes Crystal Palace. Oh, Elanga. Oh, good save by Ferguson. I mean, Crystal Palace, if they win here, they will keep the nerves up in the league, I think. I don't know how things are going for Liverpool, whether 3-1 up. But if we take just 1 point, even a goalless draw today will make us champions. So, of course, we are struggling with that, fighting for survival here. And Crystal Palace fighting to... Oh, look at that! And it's 1-0 for Crystal Palace in the 83rd minute. Well, oh well. Crystal Palace keep the league alive, one could say. I'm not going to do anything to see if I can change it, because I've been expecting this. We don't have the best players on the pitch. We have a lot of issues. But it would be nice if we just could find a way to equalize here, but we don't. Dylan is definitely not ready. Maybe if we'd had Anthony Woodall today, we would have been able to score a goal, and then things would have been done and we would have won the league. But yeah, still, we are huge favourites to win the league, of course. And I'll guess I'll just see you in the next game, which is the FA Cup final. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the FA Cup final. Manchester United against Manchester City. Can we win it this year? It's the only thing that we lost, I think, last season. We lost the FA Cup final to Liverpool, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to do like this. And let's pick the team. David De Gea. Then we have Tariq Lamptey, Matthias de Ligt, Wesley Fofana, and Alphonso Davies. As a right midfielder, we have Jadon Sancho. As the defensive midfielder, Jude Bellingham. The offensive, Bruno Fernandes. Left midfielder, Kylian Mbappe. And up front, we have Erling Haaland together with Karim Adeyemi. What a team. But will they beat Manchester City today? I certainly hope so. Let's see. We're going to have Adam Ferguson, of course. As a reserve, we're going to have nope, Skiglio is not back, so Ben Carroll. We're going to have Barachile. And then we move into the midfield. It will be Dosey. And we want Morgan Pierce. We're going to have Florian Wirtz. And in the attack, I would have loved to have Anthony Woodall, but he's injured. Paul Squirrel's way tired. Dylan tired. You know what? We're going to have Garnacho as a striker. If the strikers fail in some way, gets injured or whatever. It's a good team that we put on the pitch. Let's hope we can beat Manchester City in this FA Cup final. Same teams that are actually going to play the real FA Cup final pretty soon, which is interesting. Especially since I did beat Liverpool in the quarter-final 4-3. We didn't get Coventry in the semi-final, but yeah. We did beat them 4-3, and I think it was in the quarter-final, so maybe Liverpool was the semi-final. Doesn't matter. We beat out Liverpool with 4-3, just as Manchester United did in real life. So, yeah. Lamptey, Fofana. Can we bring the cup home? Well, it's going to Manchester, no matter what. But will it be red or will it be blue? Oh, Lamptey started out good. Here comes City. They've started the game good. I wasn't really prepared for them to be this this good, considering the position they've had in the league. They're not even going to reach any European Cup, it looks like. So yeah, Davis, Fernandes, Davis, long ball towards Bellingham. Oh, come on, come on. FA Cup final here. I'm going to demand more from my players. Elect, Bellingham. Here comes Lamptey, Sancho, Adeyemi. 1-0 Manchester United. But was he offside? No, he wasn't. It's awarded. Thank you. I've actually heard rumours that in real life they may take away the VAR, which is interesting. Now, I haven't been watching a lot of football, but I've heard a lot from different people that there have been some really weird decisions concerning VAR. Exactly same situation, and some players get sent off, some players get away with it, so yeah. Ooh. There's no way that you can keep something that is supposed to take away any doubts that that you get justice out of the situations, and then not give justice in that way. So yeah, and of course it is, as you've probably seen or heard a lot of times here, that you do get stopped in your celebration when the goal scores. It's hard enough if it's blown off for an offside or something, but sitting and waiting for the VAR to make a decision, that is just, it's not fun at all. Haaland, oh, come on, Davis. We can't play this bad in the Champions League final against against Liverpool, I mean. Because Liverpool is certainly a goddamn good team. Haaland, oh, number 2 is in. 15 minutes. We are doing what we're supposed to do, scoring and keeping a clean sheet so far. Even if it doesn't look great at the moment, we are doing what we are supposed to, which is the most important thing, of course. De Gea, De Ligt, Lamptey, Bellingham, Sancho, Haaland, Sancho. Things might become a bit easier now. They should be struggling with their morale now, being 2-0 up, especially being the playing so good as they did at the start of the game. Lamptey, Fernandes, Bellingham, Fernandes, Mbappe, Haaland. Sancho didn't get that one. Lamptey picking up the loose ball. And now my team is starting to play good, I feel. Feel like it's we are the ones that are in control now. I don't know if it's Manchester City giving up, or if it's that we are playing a lot better. Anyway, I don't really care as long as we win here today. Bellingham, De Ligt, Fernandes, Adeyemi, Mbappe, Fernandes, Adeyemi. Oh, Adeyemi! Oh! Now we do have a Champions League final to play as well, and in the last league game we're going to rest, which is the next game, of course. We're going to rest as many players as possible, and even if we lose that game, I don't really care. They shouldn't be able to catch up with us with the amount of goal difference that we have compared to them. So, yeah. Mbappe, Fernandes, Fofana, Bellingham, Fernandes, Mbappe, Haaland, Adeyemi. Oh! Poor finish, but a good play there. Haaland. Oh, come on. Lamptey. Gets it in. Bellingham. Sancho. Mbappe. Oh. Now, as long as we win, I'm happy with Mbappe not scoring, because it cost us way too much when Mbappe or Haaland scores. So, yeah. Pump our fist. Go out and win the trophy. We're capable of it. Of course we are. We are the best team in the world. We have proven that by winning the World Cup for club teams. So, yeah. And that was another... Last season was a very interesting season, facing Liverpool in every cup competition. The Champions League final, the FA Cup final, I don't think we've met them in Carabao Cup final though, but we then met them in the World Cup club teams in the final as well. So yeah, we did play Liverpool a lot of times last season. And they actually managed to win the FA Cup final. So, of course, my lads are eager to take back the FA Cup here. Mbappe. Oh! I think we're going to take off Mbappe now. He looks very tired. And Sancho looks tired. Loads of players looks tired, so... maybe we'll give Barachile a run for his money as well. There we done 3 changes. Lamptey, Bellingham, Pearce. Morgan Pearce to Lamptey, to Davis. Fernandes, Haaland. Oh, Lamptey. Oh. We are pressuring them. And I'm really hoping that we won't be dropping this. Someone was offside. Adeyemi was offside there. 80 minutes, just 10 minutes left of the game. And, well, it was a hard game the first 15 minutes, but once we scored, City has been completely demolished. Haven't stand a chance against us. We have not let them keep an own play, so to speak. We've completely demolished them, and yeah. So it would be a shame if they used the last 10 minutes to make a comeback here, since we've been playing as good as we have. Bruno Fernandes stealing the ball there, trying to get it to Adeyemi. He gets it. Adeyemi gets it back to Pierce. Pierce, oh. Well, 2-0 is, I'm very pleased with 2-0, but we need to keep it as well. Barachile, Sterling, Davis though, Barachile, Fernandes, Bellingham, Haaland, Pierce, and Adeyemi! 3-0! But maybe he was offside. Vieira's going to have a look, and the goal is disallowed. Still 2-0. Dang it. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I did suspect that it wasn't offside, but I want to scream. I want to feel the goal. Sorry about that. Bit tired. Ward-Prowse, Rodrigo's. Let's see here. Sterling. Livermerto. S. Davis. Bruno Fernandes. Barachile. De Ligt. De Gea, Barachile, Bellingham, Fernandes, long ball towards Haaland. Haaland is free, but good save by their keeper. 5 minutes left, 2-0 up. It's the FA Cup final. Come on, Man United. Fernandes, Haaland. Oh, come on. Wirtz, Florian Wirtz, Bellingham, De Ligt, Lamptey. Bruno Fernandes with the free kick. Oh, a good save by their keeper. Come on. Bruno Fernandes. Corner to Haaland. No, Haaland didn't get it. Florian Wirtz. Bellingham. De Ligt. Lamptey. All right. And 4 minutes of added time. Morgan Pierce is injured. That's not good. Can we take him off? No. Not here. Come on. Don't let them score here at the end. Davis, good one. Fernandes. Long ball towards Haaland, but and it looks like Morgan Pierce is going to be out for the summer, at least. It looks like it's no, he's coming on in now. He was twisting and turning out there. Looked like he was in a lot of pain, but he did manage to come back. It's only a minute left. It's 2-0. It shouldn't be possible for them to make a comeback here now, so it's time to start with the celebration. And yeah, here comes City though in the last attempt. Lamptey there, good one again. We've been solid at the back. Wirtz trying to reach Haaland, but no. We played good here today, really good. If we take away the first 15 minutes, we played extremely good here, and City were nowhere near. And here we go. We're going to pick up the trophy. Let's look at this. Here we go. Why am I not on the podium? I'm keeping my fat body down off the podium there. Look at this celebration. We've won the FA Cup. We're back to winning the FA Cup, I should say. We lost the final last year, won it 2 years ago, lost the final 4 years ago. So 2 winnings out of 4 finals in a row now. So yeah, I'm pleased with how this ended. And yeah, next game is against Burnley away in the league. We're going to use a lot of reserve players, and I guess I'll just see you there. And so we're here, last game of this league season. We're going to face off against Burnley away. The thing is, Everton managed to play 1-1 against Liverpool in midweek, and we are champions. So we won the league, and but we're going to play this game anyway. But we're going to use, as I've said, a lot of reserve players and stuff. Save the real players for the game against Liverpool in the Champions League final. So we're going to be playing really players that are young and exciting. Do we have some left defender? No, only Drew Warburton then. Right midfielders. Let's have a look at who we are going to use. Should we bring in Molan here? We're going to bring in Molan. And defensive midfielder. We don't really have anybody. We could use Stuart Boyd. But I think I'm going to go with Gosi Dovey. Maybe have Boyd on the bench. And then in the offensive, Stockbridge injured. Bruno's going to be rested. So we're going to go with Guerrero. On the left, we're going to play with Shortire. And up front, I think we're going to be using... who are we going to play? It's going to be Paul Squirrels together with Carl Lewis this time. And then the reserve players. We're going to go with Kelly Bono. And we're going to go with Ben Carroll. We're going to go with Wilson McGregor. Auger is back. Oh, that's interesting. He's going to be arrested. He's just been injured. So, and we have Kenneth Taylor. Let's bring him on the bench. Let's have Stuart Boyd then. And we're going to have... who are we going to bring along as well then? We're going to go with Garnacho, of course. And we're going to have Warren Dillon on the bench. Still 2 more spaces to fill out. We have Patrick Favre. That's an interesting one. So, what else? What else? Stephen Whittle? Let's take along Stephen Whittle as well. Well, if we're going to lose any game, it's today. Look at the star rating on this team. But they need it. They need to get some play time in order to develop. So he's not going to be number 9, that's for sure. So number 51. Submit numbers. Away we go. And it's going to be interesting as well, of course, to see, will we be overrun here, or will we stand any chance at all with all these young lads? And of course, interesting to see the ones that are getting of age. We need to, of course, assess them, and the closer we get for them to reach 2022 in between there or somewhere around there, we need to find a way to get rid of them because yeah, they haven't been developing the way we want to in that case. I mean, I'm looking at Shortire, I'm looking at Guerrero, I'm looking at Garnacho, Lewis. Oh, Chris Lewis! Was that his first goal of the season in the very last league game of the season? That's interesting. Nice that he keeps himself so close. This is good. Lindgren, Dovey, Molan, Lindgren, Dovey, Lindgren, Dovey. Oh, goal. Oh, come on. Here comes Burnley. Lewis Potter. O'Hare. Delal. Lewis Potter. Oh, gets it away. We get it away. Come on, United. Interesting, but that we take the lead. I'm a bit surprised of that, but okay. Short tire with the corner. Yeah. Molan, Dovey, Britton, Guerrero, Britton, Squirrels, Molan. Loose ball picked up by the Burnley player. Where is Burnley in the league? They are 16th and they can't fall out, so no problem for them there. That's okay. And it doesn't matter what results, they can beat us with 100 to 1 and we will still win the league. But yeah, of course we don't want to lose this game. It would be nice if these young lads would do a good game and good results, and hopefully that will help them develop as well in that case. So yeah. Oh, here comes Burnley. And in the midweek then we have the Champions League final against Liverpool. It's going to be massive and I hope that we can do something about it and that we can win that game, because we really want to win the Champions League for a 4th year in a row, I think it is. The league, we have now won the league 4 years in a row, so in this version of the reality we are actually the first team and not Manchester City to win the league title 4 years in a row. In real life, yes, Manchester City has managed to do what Ferguson never managed to do, to win it 4 years in a row. But yeah, we're just gonna have to wait to see if I'm not going to do anything well, I will never celebrate a City win victory being a United supporter, but I will not even acknowledge their success until those 115 claims are being dealt with. Before that, I'm not going to acknowledge any of Manchester City's league victories. I just ain't. The rules are there to follow, and if they have 150 complaints, while Everton had 2, right, or 1, and they get points deducted, this very same season that it comes up, and the same with Nottingham Forest. So yeah, I know some people say that the lawyers from Manchester City just throws more and more paper on them, so that's why it's taking so long. But yeah, I really hope that they fix that as soon as possible. I think it's ridiculous that it's taking as long as it has. And I don't know, will he be happy that he or feel like he's done what he was supposed to do if they get if those 115 complaints go through? I mean, they will be down in some non-league or something, and will the Sheikh feel that he's won everything that City has won? and be satisfied with that? Will he leave the club? Will he... I mean... if the players... I think the thing is that I think if they get evicted for every one of those 115, I mean, there's a big possibility that there will not be any more Manchester City, but that they will be going bankrupt or something like that. And even though I'm a United supporter and is supposed to hate Manchester City, of course, I don't want teams to be bankrupt and go out of existence, especially teams that has quite a lot of history. I mean, a team, come on, a team created in the 1960s, 70s, 80s or something like that, I don't really care. But a team from that is 100 years old or stuff like that. I don't know how old City is, I should be honest about that, but I do believe it is an old team, so it does have a long history, and I feel very bad about something like that going out of history. Oh, Lindgren! What a shot from that right defender! I do say, too bad that it didn't go in. Molan, very tired. Garnacho coming on. Short tire, very tired. So let's put in Favre. Only 15 minutes left, so they're not going to get any average rating unless they score. Dovey, great. Come on, United. I was supposed to shout, but I couldn't because they're waiting for the changes to go through. Lewis, oh yeah, I think he was offside, unfortunately. Or wasn't he? He was not. Oh, how nice. Good pass from Short Tire. Oh no, it was Warburton to Lewis there, and Lewis scored twice today. Now, isn't that interesting? Confirm that one, and I'm going to shout, focus. Lindgren, Garnacho, Dovey, Britton. Garnacho, oh, Garnacho, what did you do? Come on. Don't let them score here. We are very often vulnerable at a very directly after we have scored, but let's hope that my screaming of focus here will help. Oh, come on. Nah, so I just hope that yeah, they don't get bankruptcy, Manchester City, but of course I do hope that if they've not played by the rules, that they get punished by it as well, and it will be somewhat of a double whammy, because as a United supporter, of course, I'm going to be a bit happy if they take away the titles from them. That's just the way it is. So, yeah. Lindgren, Garnacho, Dovey. Garnacho, he gets it in there. Oh, Squirrels! Paul Squirrels makes it 3-1. We end the league season with a victory against Burnley with our youth players. This team would most likely play under 23 or under 18, many of them, and they are actually winning a league game in the Premier League, which is extremely pleasant. Garnacho goes down. Will that be a penalty or a free kick? Vieira's going to have a look. Is it going to be a penalty? No penalty. It's a free kick right outside of the area here. Let's see what's happened. Guerrero. No. So Guerrero has played very well today. Let's hope that that can do something for his development, because it feels like that has stood still now for a couple of seasons, which is a bit of a shame. Here's Garnacho. Gives it to Favre. And the game is over. We end the league season with a victory. And look at this. Here we go, lifting the trophy of the Premier League as well. It's so nice to see, isn't it? Manchester United lifting the trophy. And there we go. Hey! Glory, glory, Man United. And oh boy, have I brought so many titles to Manchester United in this game. I think this is probably my most successful Football Manager play that I've ever had without cheating. I've had better seasons, but better plays, but then I have cheated a lot, which is, of course, maybe something that have helped me to the knowledge that I do have about the game, but who knows. So the end of the league. There's one more game to go this episode, this season, and it's the Champions League final against Liverpool, and I guess I'll just see you there. And so we're here, Johan Cruyff's Arena, final venue. It's time for the holders, Manchester United, to face off against last year's finalists, Liverpool. So it's a replay of the last year's, and let's hope that we can beat them this year as well. Let's move into it. And this is going to be interesting. Can we beat Liverpool in this year's Champions League final? Tariq Lamptey, Matthias de Ligt, Wesley Fofana, Alphonso Davies. Let's see here now. Jadon Sancho. Jude Bellingham. Where is he? There he is. Bruno Fernandes. Hopefully making his last game for Manchester United. Kylian Mbappe. Also hopefully making his last game for Manchester United. Erling Haaland, also hoping that he makes his last game for Manchester United. Karim Adeyemi, that's the team. Now for the reserves, we're going to go with Adam Ferguson in goal. Let's see, defense. We need somebody that can play both left and right. And yeah, De Sciglio is back. Let's give him the opportunity. Then a central defender will be Barachile. Oh, we can have a lot of players on the bench this time. We're going to go with Anel as well then. And maybe even... Can Drew play? Where is Drew? There he is. Drew Warburton. Now, Govidosi is not allowed to play. Morgan Pearce is. Andy Stockbridge is, Florian Wirtz is, and 4 more players. We're going to go with Shola Shortire, Garnacho. I think we're going to go with, we can't use Favre now, Woodall, and end up with Paul Scholes. That's the last one, I think. Yeah. So not a very good bench, but the first team is a really good one, and hopefully that will be good enough to beat Liverpool this season in the Champions League final. We're here again in the final for 4 years in a row. Incredible. Let's go with Pump Fist. Prove everything, you're a winner. Let's kick off. Let's skip. And the game is on the way. Bellingham, Delict, Fofana, Bruno Fernandes, Adeyemi. Mbappe, you should be quicker there. I'm gonna shout to them to focus already. Come on, Alexander-Arnold. Here comes Liverpool. Sa. Get away. Get them away from our penalty area. Oh, they're standing way too lonely. We have some problems marking them, I feel. Becca, Virgil, Chapino, Maduke. Oh, he's doing a solo run here. Not any more than, oh, Tariq to De Gea. Long ball towards Haaland, but Haaland wasn't strong enough. Liverpool has started out as the better team, and the question is, if we get Bruno, Mbappe and Erling Haaland sold this summer, will Liverpool run over us, or will we stand a chance to fight against them for the league title next season, especially if they buy one of the players? Bellingham. Come on. Dybala. Oh, come on. Salah. This is not looking good. De Gea's got it. Thank you. 5 minutes played, that's all. Been a lot of chances, especially for Liverpool, I feel. Liverpool has started as the better team, but we must keep in mind that City started out better in the FA Cup final against us as well. So let's hope we can change it. And let's hope we can score here pretty soon. And put them off their efforts. Bruno Fernandes, Bellingham, Lamptey, De Ligt. And that opportunity is over. Hoo-ha. Champions League final. And that's a good pass, but Fofana gets it. De Ligt, Fofana, Bruno Fernandes, De Gea. Long ball towards Adeyemi. Heads it to Haaland. Haaland. Oh! Mbappe. Oh, come on. We get a corner out of that, though. Bruno Fernandes with a corner. Aiming for Haaland again. Oh! Come on. 15 minutes. It's the last game of the season. Come on, give it your all. I'm going to tell them to focus again. De Gea, De Ligt, Fofana, Fernandes, Mbappe. Mbappe finds Adeyemi. Adeyemi are through, but no. We don't manage to score, even though we get completely free with their keeper, which is a shame. Madueke. Bellingham, thank you. Sancho, Bellingham, Haaland, Lamptey on the run here. Lamptey gets it in there. There is Mbappe into Adeyemi. It's 1-0 Manchester United. 22 minutes into the game and we are ahead. Come on. Come on, United. Come on, United. Ole. Ah, nice one. Adeyemi. 1-0 Manchester United. Ah. Will it be like the Manchester City game where we now take over completely? Doesn't look like it. Here comes Liverpool again. Thiago. Maduke. Oh, good tackle there. Sancho, Bruno Fernandes, and it's over. 30 minutes gone. Come on. I think we're going to see if we can press, always press there. Good. Come on, United. Come on, United. Come on, United. Oh, here comes Liverpool again. They are playing good. That's for sure. Good. Intercepted that pretty good. Virgil. Becker. Haaland. Adeyemi. But wasn't he offside? I think he was offside. I think he was a lot offside, because I think that defender here was above Adeyemi as well. No, it's awarded. Virgil was not high enough. He should have run up there. Good one. 2-0 for your Man United. Thank you, Virgil, for helping us. Here we can see it there. Virgil is farther down than Adeyemi, and it's a beautiful curl to make it 2-0 for Manchester United. Half time. Let's pump our fist and yeah, let's go for that. The rivalry matters, that's for sure. Come on, United. Salah. Dybala. Davis. Fofana. Mbappe. Adeyemi to Davis. Here comes Alphonso Davis. Gets a corner out of it though. And at the moment I'm feeling quite calm. I feel like we got this under control, but if they score a goal, I'm going to be worried again. But for now, I feel like I can take it easy, breathe, and feel like we are on our way to win this Champions League final. And that would be great. 4 Champions League trophies in a row in that case. But here comes Liverpool. De Gea saves it. And he was offside. But here comes Liverpool again. Mane. Alexander-Arnold. What's his name? XX Lux? I don't know. Throw in for Liverpool. Mane. Maduke. Salah, but it's headed away by our defender. Thank you very much. 55 minutes. Adeyemi just pushing it away. We look like we are in trouble at the moment. Eesh. Thank you for not scoring there. That's another thing that should actually mean that we are winning this. We do have De Gea in goal, and he shouldn't be letting 2 goals in. If he lets 1 in, yeah, that could happen, but he's not going to let in 2, is he? Sancho! Oh, Becker is there. Come on. Come on, United. Come on, United. We need to try and get a grip of this game, because we are not the better team at the moment. Liverpool are playing better than we are. Here's Salah, and good save by De Gea. I told you he would keep us in this game. Jordan Henderson upending Adeyemi there. 66 minutes. The time is running away. Davies, Sancho, Bellingham, Fernandes. Loads of tired players in by Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes has done his duty, and his Stockbridge is coming in. Can keep it going? Mbappe, Lamptey, Fofana, Davis, Fofana. Oh, it's Adeyemi up through, and Adeyemi makes it 3-0. Thank you. That shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, it's awarded. Do we have somebody that can play in that position? Because he's really tired. No, we do not. But we do have Anthony Woodall there. And we do have Shula Shortire there. Oh, I should have changed Sancho because Sancho is going to stay while Mbappe is going to hopefully leave. So, yeah. Oh, well. Adeyemi, Robertson. Well, they shouldn't. There's 4 minutes left of the game. They shouldn't be able to come back from 3-0 down. So, it should be another trophy for us. And, yeah. It's cost us a lot of money, but we have really gotten some success here these couple of years that I've been here. And, of course, I know I'm going to have to try and get rid of those expensive players now, because otherwise there is a chance that we go bankrupt in the very end, and I don't want to end up in that way. I want to secure our situation. Anthony Woodall makes it 4. Liverpool is a goner. We retain the title. The Champions League title is ours. 7-time winner, Manchester United. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. And I'm hoping like player like Woodall and so will help us continue to win stuff, even though we hopefully get rid of a couple of players this summer. Davis, short tire, long ball towards Woodall, does not reach him. The game is over. 4-0 in a Champions League final. Here we go. We've won everything that we have entered this year. 6 trophies. It's incredible. I'm very happy. And here we go. Now, there's the confetti. And, yeah. We can't be anything else than happy here. We've won everything this year. And, yeah. What hunger there must be in these players to do it again. Even though I do know Sancho has complained that he wants to leave. He wants a new challenge. So, yeah. Yeah, now we're going to be... I'm not going to be continuing here because we're going to do a season summary and that will come up. So I'm going to say I'll just see you there. And so we're here. The Manchester United end of season review. Season 25-26. And look at the trophies here. The Premier League, the Champions League, the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup, the UEFA Super Cup and the Community Shield. Let's have a look at the new arrivals. Not many. Only 2 transfers in. Barachile and Wirtz. And they've done good. I've been happy with both of them. They've been very expensive, both of them. But once I have this ground base of players, this is what we need to do. Transfers out. We have sold Seiwald. That's good. Sheshko. Kage. Marcus Rashford. Ronnie Edwards. Kobe Maino. And Bill Kelsley Horsley. Interesting. Loans out. A couple of players. Tino Rainman. Sarikaya. Torres. Verbruggen. Harper, Faulkner, Grisaldes, and Joseph Webb. And Joseph Webb has not get to play. That's actually very bad. What a bad land. Oh well. Season's results. Premier League. Win the Premier League was our Board expectation, final position, number 1. Average home attendance, 74,788. And yeah, I can't really see too many things that's been screwed up there. But Erling Haaland with 33 goals. So guess it's the top goal scorer of the league there. But only a B-. The board are pleased with the team won the Premier League this season. This is going to be a problem, of course, if we now, or as we now are going to try to sell Erling Haaland and the other star players. This is going to be a problem that they are already, even though we're winning the Premier League, they're only B-. That's a shame. Only a B- on the Champions League victory as well. So board expectation was to win the Champions League. We were winners, and the top scorer here was Adeyemi and Mbappe with 10 goals each. All right. Interesting. Super Cup, C+. Winning that. That's weird. FA Cup, B-. Carabao Cup. What are they happy about then? Community Shield. They're not happy about anything. I mean, these 2 trophies should be an A+, of course. But okay. Moments to remember. Biggest win, 8-1 against Fulham. Match to remember, 0-6. We win against Wolves there. And goal of the season, Stockbridge. Great strike from the Red Devil central midfielder as he scores a definite executed finish in 26 meters. Interesting. Then the finances. Here's our problem. It was a successful season on the pitch. However, the club financials haven't improved over the years. No, of course. Not changed in the reputation. No new sponsorship deals this year. No new... What's happening? Sponsorship down from 253 to 231. That's weird. Revenue from broadcast is down. Corporation and hospitality is down. Competition prize money was up though. Match day commercial retail is down. Total merchandise sold. Oh. The financial situation is not looking good. That's for sure. That's a given. And let's have a look at how I lined up. De Gea, Tariq, Fofana, De Ligt, Davis, Sancho, Fernandes, Bellingham, Mbappe, Haaland, and Adeyemi. Pretty much, yeah. The accolades. Premier League Manager of the Month, and I was also Manager of the Year. We did win November, December, January, and March Premier League Manager of the Month. Fans Player of the Season was Erling Haaland. Young Player of the Season, Karim Adeyemi, though he's 24, only a year younger than Erling Haaland. That's weird. Signing of the Season was Barachile. Goal of the Season, Andy Stockbridge. Top goal scorer, Haaland, with his 54 goals in total. Most assists, Kylian Mbappe with 22. Most Player of the Match award, Erling Haaland 15. Highest average rating, Erling Haaland 8.1. And most passes complete per 90 minutes was actually Gosi Jovi with 105. Competition award. Oh, look at this. I think you're going to have to read this yourself. There's so much. Look at that. All those. And record breakers. Most league goals by a player in a season. Erling Haaland, 33 league goals this season. Most assists, 22 from Kylian Mbappe. Most clean sheet is beaten as well. 35 clean sheets from the 35-year-old goalkeeper David De Gea. History in the making. Your hard work, effort paid off on the pitch, and such a feast or feat. All right. Didn't go unawarded at the end of the season award ceremony. It was a superb season for the Red Devils as they claimed their fourth successive title to back up their pre-season credentials. Yeah, incredible. It's been an incredible season. I'm very happy about everything that has happened there. Let's just take a look at this. 112, or 13, I should say, in red. This is not going to be good for us. We need money. So, but that's it for this season. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Do like, subscribe, and all those little nice stuff. Leave a little comment. Stay safe out there. Have heaps of fun. And I'll just end with bye.